Hello and welcome. This is your e-reader podcast season 1 episode 7. I am Ethan or the e-reader. Welcome. Thanks for watching this video. Today's Wednesday, so I will be talking about a topic. And that topic is 5 things I want to see in the Percy Jackson TV series. I am only going to be talking about the first season or the first book they're adapting because each episode I'm assuming is going to be, I don't know if it's a certain chapter or just they're just going to split the book into 8 episodes, 10 episodes or something. But I'm only going to be talking about the first season / the first book. So things I want to see in the first book adaptation. And okay, these aren't in any particular order. They're just 5 things I want to see. Number 1 or sorry, not number one. One is Grover done right. You might notice in this video I will reference the disgrace of the Percy Jackson movies a lot, but I kind of have to because those are the only reference of adaptations we know as Percy Jackson fans. If you don't know, I'm a huge Percy Jackson fan. Anyway, Grover done right. What does that mean? In the movies, he is so weird. Like the casino, where they're at the casino, and he's just like, and at Camp Half where he's like all over he's like all about girls and stuff. Like, no, like he wasn't like that in the book. He was an awkward, uh, acne faced kid. He was awkward, kind of shy, not that shy, but kind of shy, and yeah, he wasn't he's more of an introvert than an extrovert, and he's always getting worried if he gets in trouble or something, and like that's what I really want. I want him to get some character development throughout the season and into the other seasons if we get other seasons, and I want him to grow and not become that awkward, and just like he does in the books, he grows over time. In the first episode, I want him to be awkward. I want him to be like squirmy. I want him to be like he was in the books. Um, so yeah, that's Grover done right. I want him to be the way he is in the books. Number 2 is Camp Half Blood. Um, well, before I say Camp Half Blood, I'm not saying characters the right age and things like that because those are just over talked about in the Percy Jackson fandom. Obviously the characters will be the right age. That's kind of a guarantee with Rick Ryan um involved with the show. Anyway, number 2 is Camp Half Blood. Camp Half Blood is is magical place, has canoes, has a lava wall, has archery, has a huge forest, but also has a huge field, just huge field in the middle with cabins near the forest. I want them to have like a huge overview shot of that. The ocean, the Long Island Sound, and I want people in the canoes and people climbing the lava wall, just like a drone shot of that. Just like I really want them to set up how magical or how amazing this camp is, and how everyone's wanting to go to this camp after. I want them to get as many extras as they possibly can. I want to be an extra. Uh, Everyone wearing Camp Half Blood shirts and just walking around having fun. I just like I want them to set up Camp Half Blood like this magical place that everyone wants to go to, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got to talk about Camp Half Blood. But I want Camp Half Blood shown very well. Number 3 is Ares and Percy fight. This is a huge point in the book near the end where Ares and Percy fights. Ares has a gun and Percy has a sword. And I want him to have like amazing music in the scene and like a wraparound shot where the camera goes around Percy and then around Ares like in a circle. And I just want them like to start fighting, and like they fight for a few minutes and then Percy slashes his ankle like it is in the book. But I also want a shot of back where where the humans or mortals are, like behind their heads, and you just see like them with guns. I think it was guns. I am not 100% sure because I haven't reread the books in quite a bit, but I'm pretty sure the mortal described it as guns. I want them just to go back and like the mist is in front of the camera, so you don't know they have swords, but it looks like they have guns, and like you just hear the mortals like saying like, "Oh my god, they're guns and stuff." Um. Anyway, I would like the Ares and Percy fight done very well. Number 4 is the underworld. We didn't see this in the movies. But I loved the three-headed dog scene. Siberius, I think his name is, if I'm not mistaken. I want and him going through the river Styx, over the river Styx. I mean, does he go over the river Styx? I don't. He goes over a river and gives a token and stuff like that. Please don't, please don't yell at me in the comments. I'm sorry. Anyway, I want the underworld done right, and I want him to see like the fields of I don't know how to pronounce this stuff, but Aphrodite's, or no, not Aphrodite's, I don't know. I want to see the field of punishment. I think they're called. I want him to see this big field of people and people wailing, and I want Underworld done very well. Dark. I want opposite of Camp Half Blood. I want people not wanting to go here. This is a people. This is a place they dread, and I want people to notice while watching this show. If they show the underworld, I want people to notice that like Percy is in a terrible place right now. Anyway, last but not least is character development. I don't want Percy by the end of the second episode already like knows all his morals and knows everything. I don't want him that. I don't even want him to know his place in the world or stuff like that until the end of the third season, if we even have one. I want there to be slow character development. In the movies, they went too slow. I mean, sorry, they went too fast, way too fast. The characters developed so fast, and the relationship between Annabeth and Percy was so fast that it like, jeez, can't speak. Um, as you might notice, these episodes aren't edited, so yeah. Anyway, I want the character development to go nice and slow. Maybe at the end of for one episode, he might learn something, but he doesn't learn everything. And those are the 5 things I want in the Percy Jackson TV series. Very excited for that. That I've been reading Rick Ryan's blog posts every time they come out, and every blog post he says they're pitching, like, sorry, every blog post um they're nice and slow and working on the pilot, and I think the recent one he just pitched the pilot to Disney, so that'll be fun. Disney will have to approve it, or yeah, they will have to, because all the fans that want it. Anyway, I say anyway a lot, don't I? Those are the 5 things I want to see in the Percy Jackson TV series. Thanks for listening. This has been a longer episode. I am Ethan, the E-Reader. Thanks for listening. My schedule is videos come out every Wednesday and Saturday. So, I'm Ethan, or the E-Reader. This has been Season 1, Episode 7 of the E-Reader podcast. Thanks for listening. See you next time.